Buying a home in Moncton sounds simple until you actually start. Where do you start? Who do you call first? How much money do you really need? What mistakes could cost you thousands? Don't worry, I've got you covered. Today I'm walking you through the exact step-by-step process of buying a home here in the Moncton area without the confusion, overwhelm, or surprises. I'm Sheldon Drover, local realtor right here in the Moncton area, and I help people like you navigate this process every single week. So let's make buying your home as simple and clear as possible. First up, pre-approval. This is the very first step in the whole process. Before you start touring homes seriously, you need to know exactly what you can afford, and that starts with talking to your lender or mortgage broker. Most Moncton lenders will want to see a few things: a down payment of anywhere between 5 and 20%, depending on your situation, proof of income, employment history, and any debt you're carrying. And of course, they're going to be checking your credit score. But once you're pre-approved, that approval usually holds for 3 to 4 months, giving you a window to shop with it with confidence. And here's a quick tip: work with a local mortgage broker who knows the market. They can often find better rates and help you navigate any local quirks. But the biggest benefit of pre-approval: confidence and clarity. You'll know exactly what price range fits your life. No guesswork, no heartbreak from falling in love with homes outside your budget. And don't worry, I know pre-approval sounds scary, but it's really not. Think of it like financial speed dating: quick, painless, and very important. Know all your costs. Now that you know your price range, let's talk about the actual costs involved. Beyond your down payment, you're gonna want to budget for the closing costs, which typically come to 1.5 to 2.5% of your actual purchase price, including your home inspection, 500 to 800, your property tax adjustments, your legal fees, home insurance, moving expenses, and a little extra for any immediate maintenance or furniture. Those legal fees, like I said, $1,000 to $1,500. So planning these extra costs won't have you blindsided on closing day. And one extra tip: always budget for pizza, coffee, and beer. For closing day and moving in, it's basically mandatory, so you're always ready to go. Now the fun part begins. You're pre-approved, now we go house hunting. As your realtor, I help you narrow your search based on your budget, lifestyle, the right neighborhood fit, and a list of needs versus wants. On average, most buyers will find their home in about 1 to 3 months, depending on what's available and how competitive the market is. This stage is exciting because you finally start picturing yourself living there, where the couch will go, where the kids will be playing, what backyard barbecues will look like. You'll also quickly become a pro at looking past weird paint colors or interesting wallpaper choices. So don't worry, cosmetic stuff is easy to fix later. So the search has begun. We found that one, the perfect home. It's time to make an offer. Here in Moncton, your offer will typically include your price, your ideal closing date, a deposit, usually 1 to 3% of the purchase price, and any other conditions like financing, home inspection, or the sale of your current home. Right now in 2025, we're still seeing competition in our market. Negotiations are still happening, and that's where I will help guide you on the strategy to get you your home. This is the moment when your excitement gets very real. You're officially raising your hand for your future home. And just a heads up, you might catch yourself compulsively refreshing your email to see if I've given back any counteroffers. That's totally normal. So now we've got the accepted offer. We're time to get those conditions moved. So we're moving into what I call the peace of mind stage. During this period, you'll schedule a home inspection, which is typically $500 to $800, review all disclosures and reports, complete the title search and property reviews, secure your final mortgage approval, and work towards removing all conditions in your agreement. This part typically takes 7 to 14 days to complete, and that inspector is like a personal home detective, catching everything from leaky faucets to mysterious noises. It's their job to find anything that could become a future problem. So now we've met all conditions. We now move on to the final paperwork. So once all those conditions have been met, we're gonna discuss with your lawyer how they're gonna handle the title transfer, property tax adjustments, registration of ownership with the province. And typically, you're gonna meet with them a couple days before the closing to sign all your documents or on the day of closing. So make sure to bring valid ID, void check for the payment arrangements. Most importantly, bring a big smile. You're days away from having the keys in your hand. And hey, this is also the perfect time to start planning your housewarming party. And yes, I fully expect to be invited. So the day has come. We're finally at closing day. Your lawyer will complete the final funds transfer, register you as the official new homeowner, and confirm that everything is finalized. Once that happens, I'm gonna meet you at your new home with keys, a handshake, and a great big congratulations. Most closings are fully wrapped up by early afternoon, and you can officially call yourself the new homeowner. This is the part filled with relief, excitement, and that amazing "we did it" feeling. And yes, we will absolutely take the cheesy sold sign photo for your fridge. That is a must to have to enjoy. And that's your full step-by-step guide to buying a home here in the Moncton area. Simple, clear, and completely doable. Pre-approval? Check. Budget planning? Check. Shopping smart? Check. Negotiating? Check. Closing absolutely smooth? Check. I walk my clients through this exact process every single week, and I'm more than happy to walk you through it too. So if you're even thinking about buying, whether it's now, 6 months from now, send me a message or drop me a comment below. No pressure, just real conversations. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit subscribe button so you never miss my next Moncton real estate guide. I'm Sheldon Drover. Clear guidance, local expertise, and trusted results. See you in the next video.